fast as you can. 60 seconds.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Name a celebrity.
Mark Wahlberg.
Name an organ in the body.
Heart.
Name a building material.
Concrete.
Name a band.
The Beatles.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
1.5.
Name a smell.
Bad.
Name a country left of the U.S.
Left of the U.S. Japan.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Ham sandwich.
Name a flower.
Daisy.
Name something you see on a highway.
Trucks.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
The wheel.
Name an Arctic creature.
Polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Carrots.
Name something spicy.
Peppers.
Name a body of water.
Erie.
Name something you get for a baby.
Bottle.
Name a mythological creature.
Unicorn.
Name an occupation that uses tools.
Contractor.
Name an instrument.
Trumpet.
Name a date before 1860.
1859.
Name a type of cheese.
Mozzarella.
That was the fastest I've thrown those things.
That was good. Name a celebrity.
Josh Allen.
Name an organ in the body.
Your ribs.
Name a, that's not an organ.
Oh, whatever. I don't know.
Name one.
I don't know. I passed. Oh, there we go. What, I don't know.
Name a building material.
Metal.
Name a band.
A band. American Rejects. All American Rejects.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
1.
No,
Between them.
Oh, 1.5.
Name a smell.
Perfume.
Name a country left of the United States.
Left of the United States. California.
Name a food
that's
you
not a
bring.
country.
Wait, he said a country? Turkey, Russia. I don't know.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Oh, duh. After the black picnic, you gotta bring some collard greens.
Name a flower.
Flower, rose.
Name something you see on a highway.
Traffic signs.
Name an orange fruit.
Oh, orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
What the fudge? Peanut butter.
Name an Arctic creature.
What the an Arctic creature?
Name a polar bear. Penguin.
Oh, there we
I'm ready. You ready?
No. 3, 2, 1.
Name a celebrity.
Josh Allen.
Name an organ in your body.
Skin.
Name a building material.
Steel.
Name a band.
Zach Brown Band.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Between 1 and 2.
Oh, 1.5. There's no number.
Name a smell.
A smell. Onions.
Name a country left of the United States.
Left. Wouldn't that be like Japan?
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Barbecue potato salad.
Name a flower.
Orchid.
Name something you see on a highway.
A sign.
Name an orange fruit.
Oh, what?
An orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Electricity.
Name an Arctic creature.
Lights. Arctic creature. Woolly mammoth.
Name something crunchy.
Huh?
Something crunchy.
Grapes.
Something spicy.
Peppers.
Name a body of water.
The ocean.
Name something you get for a baby.
Diapers.
Name a mythological creature.
A unicorn.
Name an occupation that uses tools.
Construction. Ooh. Boy, you threw that cabbage at me. I said, damn.
Name a celebrity.
Mark Wahlberg.
Name an organ in the body.
Heart.
Name a building material.
A building material.
Yeah.
The wall.
Name a band.
Backstreet Boys.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Name between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and 2. 1.5.
Name a smell.
Fruit.
Name a country left of the U.S.
Couldn't tell you.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Sandwiches.
Name a flower.
A rose.
Name something you see on a highway.
Cars.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Couldn't tell you.
You gotta do something.
Before the 1900s?
Yeah.
I don't know. Was there light yet? I don't know what the hell's
That's
going
good.
on.
Name an Arctic creature.
An Arctic creature, polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Skittles.
Name something spicy. What?
It is kind of crunchy. Something spicy.
That was the worst
That was
one yet.
terrible.
Well, dude, what the heck?
embarrassing.
What are you guys asking? Like,
Okay.
60 seconds, you gotta answer as many questions as you can. But at the same time, he's gonna be throwing produce at you.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Name a celebrity.
Haley Steinfeld.
Name an organ in the body.
Heart.
Name a building material.
Steel.
Name a band.
Sting.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
1
Name a smell.
and a half.
Name a smell.
chocolate chip cookies.
Name a country left of the U.S.
Guam.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Bread.
Name a flower.
Tulips.
Name something you see on the highway.
Cars.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Cotton press.
Name an Arctic creature.
Arctic creature. Saber-toothed tiger.
Name something crunchy.
Captain Crunch.
Name something spicy.
Tapatio hot sauce.
Name a body of water.
The Pacific Ocean.
Name something you get for a baby.
Diapers.
Name a mythological creature.
A centaur.
Name an occupation that uses tools.
Carpenter.
Name an instrument.
Guitar.
Name a date before 1860.
1859.
Name a type of cheese.
Gouda.
Name a pizza topping.
Pepperoni.
Name a video game.
Call of Duty. Pretty good?
Name a celebrity.
Miley Cyrus.
Name an organ in your body.
The heart.
Name a building material.
Wood.
Name a band.
AC/DC.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
5. Oh, 1.
Between 1 and 2.
1.5.
Name a smell.
Bad.
Name a country left of the United States.
Left of the United States. Country left of the United States. China.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Strawberries.
Name a flower.
Rose.
Name something you see on a highway.
Cars.
Name an orange fruit.
An orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Shoes.
Name an Arctic creature.
Arctic creature. What are those bears called? The white ones. Polar bear. Polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Oh, what?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. Celery.
Something spicy.
Spicy. Jerk chicken.
Name a body of water. Oh,
China is left because you go through the Pacific Ocean.
everything.
Technically, you can say any answer if you go far enough.
Eventually, it's left.
Oh yeah.
Name a celebrity.
Haley Steinfeld,
Name
Haley
an
Allen,
organ in the body.
Heart,
Name a building material.
Metal,
Name a band.
AC/DC,
Name a number between 1 and 2.
1
Name
and
a
a half,
smell.
grass,
Name a country left of the U.S.
Asia,
Not a country.
Thailand,
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
apples,
Name a flower.
sunflower,
Name something you see on a highway.
signs,
Name an orange fruit.
orange,
Name something invented before the 1900s.
light,
Name an Arctic creature.
saber-tooth tiger,
Name something crunchy.
chips,
Name something spicy.
salsa,
Name a body of water.
lake,
Name something you get for a baby.
blanket,
Name a mythological creature.
tong 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 tong,
Name an occupation that uses tools.
carpenter,
Name an instrument.
violin,
Name a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Michelangelo,
Name a celebrity.
Me.
Name an organ in the body.
Heart.
Name a building material.
Metal.
Name a band.
Throw 'em in that orange bin
ABC,
next to you.
ACD. How you say it?
Throw 'em in
ABC.
the orange bin next to you.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Name a smell.
1.5.
Name a smell.
A snail?
Smell.
Name a smell. What?
Yeah. A smell.
Money.
Name a country left of the U.S.
Left of the U.S. Asia. Tokyo. Japan. One of those.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
A what? A food?
Yep.
Fruit. Strawberry.
Name a flower.
Ooh. A dandelion.
Name something you see on a highway.
My Aston Martin.
Name an orange fruit.
A what kind of fruit?
An orange fruit.
Oh, orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
This world.
There it is. Fast as you can.
and I gotta, all right,
Ready?
let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Name a celebrity.
Beyonce,
Name an organ in your body.
heart,
Name a building material.
drywall,
Name a band.
21 Pilots,
Name a number between 1 and 2.
2, no, wait, 1.5,
Name a smell.
potatoes,
Name a country left of the United States. Left of the United States.
Asia,
Not a country.
China,
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
mac and cheese,
Name a flower.
sunflower,
Name something you see on a highway.
Street. Road.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
A wheel.
Name an Arctic creature.
Polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Potato.
Name something spicy.
Hot sauce.
Name a body of water.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Name something that you get for a baby. That's about.
I was like, bro, that's a long 60.
Name a celebrity.
Peyton Manning.
Name an organ in the body.
Liver.
Name a building material.
Concrete.
Name a band.
Blink 182.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Between 1 and 2.
1.5.
Name a smell.
Stinky.
Name a country left of the U.S.
Japan.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Sandwich.
Name a flower.
Rose.
Name something you see on a highway.
Sign.
Name an orange fruit.
Mango.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Electricity.
Name an Arctic creature.
Polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Peanuts.
Name something spicy.
Jalapenos.
Name a body of water.
Pacific Ocean.
Name something you give for a baby.
Baby rash cream.
Name a mythological creature.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Name an occupation that uses tools. Oh.
That was pretty good.
I would have said a liger. Redford's done that.
A liger. Great movie.
Name a celebrity.
Justin Bieber.
Name an organ in the body.
Organ.
Name a building material.
Steel.
Name a band.
Jonas Brothers.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
8.
Between 1 and 2.
2.
Between 1 and 2.
1.
Between 1 and 2.
1.5.
Name a smell.
Lavender.
Name a country left of the United States.
Asia.
It's not a country.
I know. Indonesia.
Name a fruit you bring to a picnic.
Apple pie.
Name a flower.
I don't know any flowers. Daffodils.
Name something you see on a highway.
Patrol cars.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
The phone.
Name an Arctic creature.
An Arctic creature?
Yes.
Pterodactyl?
Name something. No, Arctic.
Orca whale? Polar bear?
Name something crunchy.
Crunch bar.
Name something spicy.
Hot pepper.
Name a body of water.
Atlantic.
Name something you get for a baby.
Gerber food.
Name a mythological creature.
A unicorn.
Name an occupation that uses tools.
Construction worker.
Name an instrument.
Guitar.
Oh, the timer's going off.
Keep going.
Name a celebrity.
Drake.
Name an organ in the body.
Heart.
Name a building material.
Building material?
Yes.
Pass. I don't know.
No pass. Building material. What a building
Oh, just wood.
Name a band.
Jonas Brothers.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
1.5.
Name a smell.
Vinegar.
Name a country left of the U.S.
China? I don't know.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
What do you bring to a picnic? What do you bring to a picnic? Sandwiches?
Name a flower.
Rose.
Name something you see on a highway.
Car.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Light.
Name an Arctic
I don't know.
creature.
Polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Crunch bar.
Name something spicy.
Jalapenos.
Name a body of water.
Pacific Ocean.
Name something you get for a baby.
Diapers. That was a lot going on at one time.
Ready?
Feeling ready. Is that the first question?
No.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Name a celebrity.
Josh Allen.
Name an organ in your body.
Heart.
Name a building material.
Steel.
Name a band.
RL Speedwagon.
Name a number between 1 and
1.5.
Name a smell.
Poop.
Name a country left of the United States.
Left of the United States. China.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
A glass of wine. I guess grapes.
Name a flower.
Rose.
Name something you see on a highway.
Cars.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
My cotton gin.
Name an Arctic creature.
An Arctic tree. Polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Crunch bar.
Name something spicy.
Wings.
Name a body of water.
Lake Erie.
What's something you get for a baby?
A baba.
Name a mythological creature.
Unicorn.
Name an occupation that uses tools.
Construction worker.
Name an instrument.
Trombone.
Name a date before 1860.
1859.
Name a type of cheese.
Gouda.
Name a pizza topping.
Cheese.
Name a hockey team.
The Crunch. Syracuse Crunch. Sorry.
Wow, that was the best one of the day.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1. Name a celebrity.
Anna De Armas.
Name an organ in your body.
My ear. Oh wait, just kidding. My stomach.
Name a building material.
Concrete.
Name a band.
Steel pulse.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
1.
Between 1 and 2.
There is nothing. 1.5.
Name a smell.
Name a smell. Coconut.
Name a country left of the United States.
Japan.
Name a food to bring to a picnic.
Potatoes.
Name a flower.
Eldenberry.
Name something you see on a highway.
Speed sign.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Gravity.
Name an Arctic creature.
Polar bear.
Name something crunchy.
Carrots.
Name something spicy.
Jalapeno.
Name a body of water.
Ocean.
Name something you get for a baby.
Placenta.
Name a mythological creature.
Loch Ness Monster.
Name an occupation that uses tools.
Crafty man.
Name an instrument.
Guitar.
Name a date before 1860.
1859.
You call those hard questions?
3, 2, 1. Name a celebrity.
Paula Patton.
Name an organ in the body.
Hard.
Name a building material.
A building material. Carpet.
Name a band.
Kiss.
Name a number between 1 and 2.
1.5.
Name a smell.
Orange.
Name a country left of the U.S.
Russia.
Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Like strawberries.
Name a flower.
Sunflower.
Name something you see on the highway.
A car.
Name an orange fruit.
Orange.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Invented before the 1900s. People, Adam and Eve. Got you.
What? Name an Arctic creature.
I don't know.
Name an Arctic creature.
An Arctic creature, snow bear.
Name something crunchy.
Chips.
Name something spicy.
Hot sauce.
Name a body of water.
Pacific Ocean. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Name a celebrity.
LeBron.
Name an organ in the body.
Intestine.
Name a building material.
Wood.
Name a band.
Big Time Rush.
Name a number between 1 and
1.25.
2. Name a smell.
A smell?
Yeah.
Cologne? I don't know.
Name a country left of the U.S.
A
A country left of the U.S.
I don't even know. Australia? I don't know. New Zealand?
Yeah, sure. Name a food you bring to a picnic.
Sandwiches.
Name a flower.
Roses.
Name something you see on a highway.
Signs.
Name an orange fruit.
Oranges.
Name something invented before the 1900s.
Peanut butter?
Name an Arctic creature.
Seals.
Name something crunchy.
Carrots.
Name something spicy.
Seafood boils.
Name a body of water.
Mississippi River.
Name something you get for a baby.
For a baby?
Yes.
Bibs.
Name a mythological creature.
Bigfoot.
Name an occupation that uses tools.
Plumbers.